beautiful today.
Great. How are you?
Doing.
Well, I just spent the whole morning crying over your movie, so we have a lot of questions to get through, guys. And we are going to be talking spoilers, and then we're going to hold it to laughter. But congratulations. It's really a beautiful performance for both of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So there is a lot of negativity that can come from social media, but this film kind of brings us back to what it was originally meant to be, which was human connection. And that can be life-changing, which we see in the film. Did it change your outlooks on social media at all while you were filming or reading the script?
For me, when I read the script, yeah, I grew up on the internet and, kind of like in that in-between phase of like when the internet just started and, and people weren't really familiar with it and kind of, that being part of a childhood. And so for me, I've had a really up and down relationship with the internet. I'm 28. I think a lot of people my age were also kind of the guinea pigs of the internet.
Mhm.
And I think what was really wonderful about this is that I have found like really great connections through social media. And I have met people through social media that I really like, I'm obsessed with and like love and like have these deep connections for years and years and years. So it was great to see a story that wasn't falling into any trope, any kind of like beware of other people on the internet. It kind of just celebrated the fact that it is, yes, there's like, all sorts of things that could be a little bit dangerous on the internet. Definitely be aware of that, but definitely don't like ignore that.
Don't go be eating
Don't
people, strangers.
yeah, don't do that. But it's but the beauty of it is that you can find connection with people that may not live like around you, but have the same feelings as you or have the same interests. So, I mean, it really just kind of reassured me that maybe the internet isn't all bad all the time.
John, what about you?
Yeah, I love social media, and I know it can have, people can be catfished on it. You can be tricked into all kinds of different things. But I find there's a lot of positivity in social media. First of all, there's activism. The people are being educated on it. I've learned a lot on social media. I laugh a lot on social media. I see songs that I haven't heard in years, people sharing with you. So you can share a lot of cultural things and you can be an activist as well, from your home.
Yeah. And there are so many beautiful and powerful scenes in this film for your individual characters that I actually felt like, oh my God, I'm seeing this character heal. I'm seeing this character like really just full circle moments for them. Was there a scene in particular for each of your characters that was so significant it kind of helped you unlock something new in your portrayal for them?
That puppy scene got
Yeah,
me.
the puppy
Oh my
scene.
God, that puppy.
That's what I was gonna mention. I saw Lily heal in that moment.
So
Oh, that.
sweet. Thank you. I don't know why, but like the thought of like, I think that scene in particular in the whole movie, in the whole script, always really hit something in me. And I think it just had something to do my own personal like issues of like, oh, everything I touch is like, it's going to be bad. Like I do everything wrong. And I think that is such something that we ignore and then it can just pop up. So like it bubbles up in so many ways in our life. So I think that scene changed the way I thought of Lily and where the points of like real understanding happen and, crafting the story in that way. I think that really was like a good anchor for me about like where everything else, because it is really the scene that I think really starts.
The catalyst for so much change. I mean, the beautiful thing that Tracy Lehman, the director and writer, wrote, the scene where this guy, Bob Trevino, understands intuitively that Lily needs this healing moment and brings her to the pet shop and you meet this cute little puppy, and this one gesture of this guy can heal this young woman and change her life. And it's such a beautiful, generous moment.
I have to tell you, that was the scene that I was thinking of when I wrote that question. Thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And congratulations. Thank you, John. Thank you, Barbie.
Professional artists and professors. Maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see me. The Hard Knock